Question 1. Which of the following is not a key principle of insurance? A. Risk pooling. B. Risk avoidance. C. Insurable interest. D. Risk transfer. Answer. B. Risk avoidance. Explanation. Risk avoidance is not a key principle of insurance. The main principles of insurance are risk pooling, combining risks from multiple policyholders, risk transfer, shifting the financial burden to an insurer, and insurable interest. The policyholder must stand to lose financially from the insured event. Risk avoidance involves eliminating risk altogether, which is not achievable or realistic within insurance, which instead focuses on managing and transferring risks. Question 2 scenario. Mr. Jacobs has recently been diagnosed with a chronic condition but has maintained continuous health insurance coverage for the last 5 years. He is seeking health coverage for his new condition and is concerned that his pre-existing condition might affect his eligibility for coverage. What should Mr. Jacobs be most concerned about in this situation? A. Coverage being denied due to his chronic condition. B. Having to pay higher premiums because of his medical condition. C. His condition being covered under essential health benefits. D. Losing his coverage after reaching a certain age. Answer. B. Having to pay higher premiums because of his medical condition. Explanation. Under the Affordable Care Act, car insurers are prohibited from denying coverage or charging higher premiums based on pre-existing conditions. However, Mr. Jacobs may still face concerns about higher premiums if his condition is considered to require more intensive care or treatment. While essential health benefits must cover a wide range of conditions, he is still subject to the insurer's rating factors, and higher premiums could apply based on health status, among other factors. Coverage denial specifically due to a pre-existing condition is not an issue under CAT protections. Question 3. Which of the following best describes the role of a health savings account, HSAA? It is a tax-deferred savings account for medical expenses, but only for individuals with high deductible health insurance. It is a flexible spending account used to cover out-of-pocket expenses, including medical bills, with no eligibility requirements. C. It is a retirement account specifically for individuals to use solely for healthcare-related expenses in retirement. D. It is an account for individuals to deposit pre-tax dollars that can only be used for prescription drug costs. Answer A is a tax-deferred savings account for medical expenses, but only for individuals with high deductible health insurance. Explanation. Health savings accounts, HSAS, are tax-advantaged accounts that individuals with high deductible health insurance can use to pay for qualified medical expenses. Contributions to an HSA are tax-deferred, and funds can grow tax-free provided they are used for qualifying medical expenses. HSA funds can also be carried over from year to year, unlike flexible spending accounts, FSAS. Option B is incorrect, as FSAS are separate accounts with different regulations. C is not correct because an HSA is not a retirement account, and D is incorrect as HSAS can cover a broad range of medical expenses, not just prescription costs. Question 4. Which of the following is a primary feature of a health maintenance organization, HMO? The flexibility to see any healthcare provider without a referral. B. A requirement to choose a primary care physician (PCP) who manages all care and provides referrals to specialists. C. Coverage for services from any out-of-network provider without additional cost. D. A high deductible combined with a health savings account, HSA. Answer. B. A requirement to choose a primary care physician (PCP) who manages all care and provides referrals to specialists. Explanation. Health maintenance organizations, HMOs, require members to select a primary care physician (PCP) who acts as a gatekeeper for all healthcare services. Referrals from the PCP are required for specialist visits, and out-of-network care is typically not covered except in emergencies. This model is designed to control costs through care coordination and preventive services. Option A describes the flexibility often seen in POS. Option C is incorrect, as HMOs generally don't cover out-of-network care, and option D describes high deductible health insurance but paired with an HSA or an HMO. Question 5 scenario. MS. Harrison is 65 years old and has recently become eligible for Medicare. She is concerned about the costs associated with her healthcare, as she will have to continue paying for certain services even after she enrolls. Which of the following options best describes her potential financial responsibility? A. MS. Harrison will have no out-of-pocket costs for services under Medicare, B. MS. Harrison will likely need to purchase a Medicare supplement plan to cover out-of-pocket costs not covered by original Medicare. C. MS. Harrison's healthcare costs will be entirely covered by Medicare without any additional insurance needed. D. MS. Harrison must choose Medicare Advantage plan as it is the only option available for her. Answer: B. MS. Harrison will likely need to purchase a Medicare supplement plan to cover out-of-pocket costs not covered by original Medicare. Explanation: Original Medicare Part B covers many services, but it does not cover everything, and there are still out-of-pocket costs such as deductibles, copayments, and coinsurance. A Medicare supplement plan, Medigap, helps cover some of these additional costs. Option A is incorrect because Medicare does not cover all costs. Option C is incorrect for the same reason, and option D is incorrect because MS. Harrison is not required to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, although it may be an option for her. Question 6. Which of the following best describes the purpose of the Affordable Care Act? CAP. Essential health benefits. They ensure that all health plans include standard set of benefits that must be covered regardless of the insurance type. B. They provide list of medical services that are optional for insurers to cover. C. They only apply to Medicaid and Medicare programs, not to private health plans. D. They are benefits that insurers can choose to offer in exchange for higher premiums. Answer A. They ensure that all health plans include a standard set of benefits that must be covered regardless of the insurance type. Explanation: Under the ACA, essential health benefits require that all health insurance plans sold on the marketplace and in most states cover 10 categories of health services, including emergency services, prescription drugs, maternity care, mental health services, and preventive care. This ensures a minimum level of coverage. Option B is incorrect because aids are mandatory for most health plans, not optional. Option C is incorrect as aids apply to most private health plans, not just government programs. Option D is also incorrect as insurers must offer these benefits and they are not a trade-off for higher premiums. Question 7. What is the main function of the Nevada health insurance marketplace? A. To regulate health insurance premiums for all Nevada residents. B. To provide a platform where individuals and small businesses can purchase health insurance plans that comply with the ACA. C. To enroll all residents of Nevada into a state-run Medicaid program. D. To offer health savings accounts HSAS to Nevada residents. Answer B. To provide a platform where individuals and small businesses can purchase health insurance plans that comply with the ACA. Explanation: The Nevada health insurance marketplace is designed to help individuals and small businesses compare and purchase health insurance plans that meet the requirements of the Affordable Care Act. It provides a platform for obtaining health coverage and includes provisions for premium subsidies and other assistance for those who qualify. Option A is incorrect because the marketplace does not regulate premiums. Option C is incorrect as Medicaid enrollment is separate from the marketplace. And option D is incorrect because the marketplace is for purchasing health insurance, not HSAS. Question 8. Which of the following is true regarding the eligibility for Medicaid in Nevada? A. Medicaid eligibility is determined solely based on income without regard to family size. B. Medicaid eligibility is primarily based on income, household size, and other factors such as disability or pregnancy. C. All residents of Nevada are automatically eligible for Medicaid, regardless of income. D. Only individuals under the age of 18 are eligible for Medicaid in Nevada. Answer B. Medicaid eligibility is primarily based on income, household size, and other factors such as disability or pregnancy. Explanation: In Nevada, Medicaid eligibility is determined by a combination of factors including income, household size, age, disability status, and pregnancy. The state expanded Medicaid under the Affordable Care Act, which means that more low-income individuals and families can qualify for coverage. Option A is incorrect as family size also plays a role in eligibility. Option C is incorrect because eligibility is not automatic for all residents, and option D is incorrect because Medicaid covers eligible individuals of all ages, not just those under 18. Question 9. Which of the following statements about long-term care insurance is true? A. Long-term care insurance policies only cover nursing home care and do not include other types of care, such as home health or assisted living. B. Long-term care insurance is designed to cover the cost of care when a person is unable to perform basic activities of daily living adults, such as bathing, dressing, and eating. C. Long-term care insurance automatically covers all healthcare costs after a person turns 65. D. Long-term care insurance is mandatory for all individuals in Nevada over the age of 60. Answer: B. Long-term care insurance is designed to cover the cost of care when a person is unable to perform basic activities of daily living adults, such as bathing, dressing, and eating. Explanation: Long-term care insurance is designed to provide coverage for services that help individuals who are unable to perform activities of daily living adults. These services can include home health care, assisted living, and nursing home care, not just nursing home care. Option A is incorrect because long-term care insurance can cover a variety of care settings. Option C is incorrect because long-term care insurance is not automatically provided at age 65. Option D is incorrect because long-term care insurance is not mandatory in Nevada. Question 10. Which of the following is a key function of the Nevada Department of Insurance, DOIA, to regulate the premium set by health insurance providers for all plans sold in Nevada? B. To administer Medicaid services and enroll eligible individuals. C. To license insurance agents and ensure they meet continuing education requirements. D. To create health insurance policies that must be offered by all providers in the state. Answer: C. To license insurance agents and ensure they meet continuing education requirements. Explanation: The Nevada Department of Insurance, DOI, is responsible for regulating the insurance industry within the state, including licensing agents and brokers, monitoring compliance with state laws, and ensuring that agents complete necessary continuing education requirements. Option A is incorrect because the DOI does not directly regulate premiums. They ensure that rates are not discriminatory or excessive. Option B is incorrect because Medicaid is managed by the state Medicaid program, not the DOI. Option D is incorrect because the DOI does not create insurance policies but regulates the industry and enforces laws. Question 11. Which of the following is a key characteristic of a preferred provider organization (PPO) plan? A. Requires the selection of a primary care physician (PCP) for referrals. B. Offers flexibility in choosing healthcare providers, including both in-network and out-of-network options. C. Covers only emergency medical services outside the network. D. Provides a low cost for out-of-network care compared to in-network care. Answer: B. Offers flexibility in choosing healthcare providers, including both in-network and out-of-network options. Explanation: PPO plans provide flexibility, allowing members to see any healthcare provider without a referral. However, care is cheaper when using in-network providers. Unlike HMO plans, PPO plans do not require a primary care physician (PCP). Option A describes an HMO plan. Option C is inaccurate, since PPOs cover non-emergency out-of-network services at a higher cost, and option D is incorrect because out-of-network care typically costs more. Question 12. Which of the following individuals is most likely to qualify for Medicaid in Nevada under the expanded eligibility criteria? A. A 45-year-old single individual with an income of $12,000 annually. B. A 30-year-old married couple with 2 children earning $80,000 annually. C. A 70-year-old woman with no income and savings who requires long-term care. D. A 19-year-old college student with a part-time job and no dependents. Answer A. A 45-year-old single individual with an income of $12,000 annually. Explanation: Medicaid eligibility in Nevada under the Affordable Care Act expansion is primarily based on income. A single individual earning $12,000 annually is likely to qualify due to income being below the federal poverty level. Option B is unlikely because the couple's income is above Medicaid eligibility for most people. Option C may qualify for long-term care assistance under Medicaid, but it depends on additional factors. Option D may not qualify due to income and other factors. Question 13 scenario. Mr. Lee is a self-employed business owner in Nevada and is looking for health insurance coverage. Which of the following is his best option for obtaining coverage through the state? A. He must purchase a health insurance plan through a private broker only. B. He can purchase a plan through the Nevada health insurance marketplace, potentially qualifying for subsidies. C. He can automatically be enrolled in Medicaid as a self-employed individual. D. He must wait until the annual open enrollment period for the Medicaid program. Answer: B. He can purchase a plan through the Nevada health insurance marketplace, potentially qualifying for subsidies. Explanation. As a self-employed individual, Mr. Lee can purchase a health insurance plan through the Nevada health insurance marketplace where he may qualify for subsidies based on his income. Option A is incorrect because he does not have to go through a private broker. Option C is incorrect because self-employment alone does not qualify someone for Medicaid unless they meet other criteria. Option D is irrelevant because Medicaid has rolling enrollment for eligible individuals. Question 14. What is the primary difference between a health savings account (HSA) and a flexible spending account (FSA)? An FSA allows tax-free contributions, but an HSA offers tax-free distributions. B. An HSA is only available for individuals with a high deductible health pay. Why an SA is available for anyone. C. An HSA can be used to pay for any medical expenses, but an FSA can only be used for prescription drugs. D. An FSA is portable across employers, while an HSA is not. Answer B. An HSA is only available for individuals with a high deductible health per while an SA is available for anyone. Explanation. Health savings accounts (HSAS) are tied to high deductible health per that offer tax advantages for saving for medical expenses. Flexible spending accounts (FSAS) are not tied to any specific type of health insurance and are available through employers. Option A is incorrect because both HSAS and FSAS offer tax-free contributions, but HSAS offer tax-free distributions. Option C is incorrect because both accounts can be used for various medical expenses, not just prescriptions. Option D is incorrect. HSS are portable, but FSAS are typically not. Question 15. Scenario. MS. Roberts is looking for a health insurance plan in Nevada and has concerns about managing her healthcare costs while ensuring that she has access to specialists she prefers not to get referrals from. A primary care physician. Which of the following plans would likely be best for her? A. A health maintenance organization, ATMO. B. A preferred provider organization, PPO. C. A point of service, POS plan. D. A catastrophic health insurance plan. Answer B. A preferred provider organization, PPO. Explanation. A POPM would allow MS Roberts to see specialists without needing a referral from a primary care physician and gives her the flexibility to choose from both in-network and out-of-network providers. Option A is incorrect because HMO plans require referrals and a primary care physician. Option C involves a combination of HMO and PPO features but still typically requires a primary care physician for referrals. Option D is not a comprehensive plan and may not provide the necessary coverage for specialists. Question 16. Which of the following is the primary goal of the Children's Health Insurance Program, CHIP? A. To provide comprehensive health coverage for all children regardless of household income. B. To provide health coverage for children in low-income households that do not qualify for Medicaid. C. To provide long-term care for children with disabilities. D. To cover medical expenses for children under 12 years old. Answer B. To provide health coverage for children in low-income households that do not qualify for Medicaid. Explanation. CHIP is designed to provide health coverage to children in families with incomes too high to qualify for Medicaid but too low to afford private insurance. It is a state and federally funded program. Option A is incorrect because not all children are eligible for CHIP as income limits apply. Option C is incorrect because CHIP does not specifically cover long-term care for children with disabilities. Option D is incorrect because CHIP covers children under 19, not just those under 12. Question 17. Which of the following is true regarding Nevada's Medicaid expansion under the Affordable Care Act? A. Nevada's Medicaid expansion primarily increased eligibility for low-income children. B. Medicaid eligibility expanded to adults earning up to 138% of the federal poverty level. C. Medicaid expansion in Nevada only applies to pregnant women and children. D. Medicaid expansion requires individuals to pay monthly premium for coverage. Answer B. Medicaid eligibility expanded to adults earning up to 138% of the federal poverty level. Explanation. Under the Affordable Care Act, Nevada expanded Medicaid to cover more low-income adults, including those earning up to 138% of the federal poverty level. Option A is incorrect as the expansion primarily targeted adults, not just children. Option C is incorrect because the expansion also included non-pregnant, non-elderly adults. Option D is incorrect because most Medicaid beneficiaries do not pay premiums, although there are some exceptions. Question 18. Which of the following is one of the main advantages of purchasing a high-deductible health HSP combined with a health savings account, HSA? The ability to lower monthly premiums and save on taxes by contributing to an HSA. B. The ability to access healthcare services without any out-of-pocket costs. C. The ability to use the HSA funds to cover the full deductible amount immediately. D. The ability to receive higher reimbursement rates for out-of-network care. Answer A. The ability to lower monthly premiums and save on taxes by contributing to an HSA. Explanation. High-deductible health plan initiations typically have lower premiums compared to traditional plans, and individuals can contribute to an HSA to save for medical expenses while receiving tax advantages. The funds in the HSA grow tax-free and can be withdrawn tax-free for qualified medical expenses. Option B is incorrect as HSA require higher out-of-pocket costs before insurance coverage kicks in. Option C is incorrect because HSA funds are not automatically used to cover the deductible. Option D is incorrect as HSAs do not provide enhanced reimbursement for out-of-network care. Question 19. Which of the following best describes the role of the Nevada Insurance Commissioner? A. To approve the sale of all health insurance policies in Nevada. B. To regulate the insurance industry, ensuring compliance with state laws and protecting consumers. C. To set the prices for all health insurance plans sold in Nevada. D. To provide health insurance coverage for all residents of Nevada. Answer B. To regulate the insurance industry, ensuring compliance with state laws and protecting consumers. Explanation. The Nevada Insurance Commissioner oversees the insurance industry in the state, ensuring that insurance companies comply with regulations and protect consumers' rights. Option A is incorrect because the Commissioner does not directly approve every policy. Option C is incorrect because pricing for health insurance is generally not set by the Commissioner. Option D is incorrect because the Commissioner does not provide health insurance coverage but oversees the regulation of insurance providers. Question 20. Which of the following would likely qualify as an essential health benefit under the Affordable Care Act? A. Cosmetic surgery for aesthetic purposes. B. Mental health services and addiction treatment. C. Alternative medicine treatments such as acupuncture. D. Weight loss surgery for individuals not deemed obese. Answer B. Mental health services and addiction treatment. Explanation. Mental health services and addiction treatment are essential health benefits under the account. These benefits must be covered by most health insurance plans sold on the marketplace. Option A is incorrect because cosmetic surgery is not covered unless medically necessary. Option C is incorrect as alternative medicine treatments like acupuncture may not be covered depending on the plan. Option D is incorrect because weight loss surgery is only covered if deemed medically necessary, typically for individuals with obesity. Question 21. Which of the following is typically a feature of an HMO health maintenance organization? Plan A. No need to select a primary care physician. B. No out-of-network care coverage except for emergencies. C. No referrals required to see a specialist. D. Offers flexible coverage with both in-network and out-of-network options. Answer B. No out-of-network care coverage except for emergencies. Explanation. HMOs generally only cover in-network care and require that you choose a primary care physician (PCP) who must provide referrals for specialist care. Out-of-network care is usually not covered except in emergency situations. Option A is incorrect because WISE are required. Option C is incorrect because referrals are needed. Option D is more typical of PPO plans, not HMOs. Question 22. Which of the following statements about the Nevada health insurance marketplace is correct? A. Only individuals with pre-existing conditions are eligible for coverage through the marketplace. B. The marketplace offers plans with standardized benefits and pricing. C. It is open year-round for enrollment in health plans. D. People can apply for coverage through the marketplace only during open enrollment periods. Answer D. People can apply for coverage through the marketplace only during open enrollment periods. Explanation. The Nevada health insurance marketplace, like other state marketplaces, operates with open enrollment periods during which individuals can sign up for coverage. Special enrollment periods are available for qualifying life events. Option A is incorrect because the marketplace does not limit enrollment to those with pre-existing conditions. Option B is incorrect because plans can vary in cost and coverage. Option C is incorrect because the marketplace is not open year-round for enrollment. Question 23. Which of the following is true regarding the Affordable Care Act's account mandate for essential health benefits ABES? A. The account does not require insurers to cover any specific types of health benefits. B. Essential health benefits include emergency services, maternity care, and mental health services. C. Essential health benefits are not required for plans purchased through the marketplace. D. Essential health benefits are determined by individual insurance providers. Answer B. Essential health benefits include emergency services, maternity care, and mental health services. Explanation. Under the account, all individual and small group plans sold on the marketplace must cover 10 essential health benefits aids, which include services such as emergency care, maternity care, and mental health services. Option A is incorrect because the account mandates coverage for specific benefits. Option C is incorrect because aids are required for marketplace plans. Option D is incorrect because the account sets the benefits. Question 24 scenario. Sarah has an insurance plan with a $1,000 deductible. After she has a medical procedure that costs $5,000, her insurance covers 80% of the cost. What is Sarah's out-of-pocket cost after insurance? A. $1,000. B. $2,000. C. $3,000. D. $4,000. Answer B. $2,000. Explanation. Sarah's deductible is $1,000, which she must pay before the insurance kicks in. After that, the insurance covers 80% of the remaining $4,000 after the deductible. 80% of $4,000 is $3,200, so Sarah is responsible for the remaining $800. Her total out-of-pocket cost is $1,000 deductible plus $800, her portion of the remaining cost, which totals $2,000. Question 25. Which of the following health plans typically has the lowest monthly premium? A. Preferred Provider Organization (EPO). B. Health Maintenance Organization (HMO). C. High Deductible Health per HCHP. D. Point of Service Pass. Answer C. High Deductible Health per HCHP. Explanation. High deductible health plan initiation generally have the lowest monthly premiums because they come with higher deductibles, meaning the insured will pay more out of pocket before insurance kicks in. Option A is incorrect because PPOS tend to have higher premiums. Option B is incorrect because HMOs also often have lower premiums, but not as low as HCHS, and D is incorrect because POS plans typically have a moderate premium. Question 26. Which of the following does not meet the definition of a qualifying life event for a special enrollment period in the health insurance marketplace? A. Getting married. B. Losing job-based coverage. C. Moving to a new state. D. Deciding to change to a different insurance plan for better coverage. Answer D. Deciding to change to a different insurance plan for better coverage. Explanation. A special enrollment period is triggered by qualifying life events such as marriage, job loss, or moving to a new state. Deciding to change insurance plans for better coverage is not a qualifying life event. Option A, B, and C are all qualifying life events under the account. Question 27. Which of the following best describes the purpose of a flexible spending account (FSA) to allow individuals to invest funds for retirement? B. To set aside pre-tax dollars for qualified medical expenses. C. To pay for insurance premiums. D. To receive reimbursements for child care expenses. Answer B. To set aside pre-tax dollars for qualified medical expenses. Explanation. An FSA allows individuals to set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for eligible medical expenses, including copies, prescriptions, and other healthcare costs. Option A describes a retirement account, not an FSA. Option C is incorrect because insurance premiums are generally not covered by an FSA. Option D is incorrect because while FSAS can be used for dependent care, it is typically separate from the medical FSA. Question 28 scenario. Jason has an insurance plan with a $500 deductible and 20% coinsurance. After receiving care worth $2,000, how much will Jason pay in total? A. $500. B. $600. C. $700. D. $800. Answer C. $700. Explanation. Jason will first pay the $500 deductible. After that, the insurance will cover 80% of the remaining $1,500, $2,000, $500, which is $1,200. Jason is responsible for the remaining 20%, which is $300. His total out-of-pocket cost is $500 deductible plus $200, 20% of the $1,500, totaling $700. Question 29. Which of the following statements about Medicaid eligibility in Nevada is true? A. All Nevada residents are automatically eligible for Medicaid. B. Medicaid eligibility is based solely on age and income. C. Medicaid covers only children and pregnant women in Nevada. D. Adults with incomes up to 138% of the federal poverty level may qualify for Medicaid. Answer D. Adults with incomes up to 138% of the federal poverty level may qualify for Medicaid. Explanation. Under the Affordable Care Act, Nevada expanded Medicaid to cover adults with incomes up to 138% of the federal poverty level. Option A is incorrect because not all residents qualify automatically. Option B is incorrect because Medicaid eligibility also considers household size and other factors. Option C is incorrect because Medicaid in Nevada also covers low-income adults and other groups. Question 30. Which of the following is a benefit of having a health savings account HSA in combination with the high deductible health HSA funds are not taxable and contributions can be used for non-medical expenses. B. HSA funds can be used to cover only medical expenses with no restrictions. C. HSA funds can be carried over year to year, unlike flexible spending accounts, FSAS. D. Contributions to an HSA must be made by your employer, not by you. Answer C. HSA funds can be carried over year to year, unlike flexible spending accounts, FSAS. Explanation. HSA funds roll over year to year, unlike FSAS, which are generally use it or lose it within the year. Option A is partially correct, but misleading since non-medical withdrawals are subject to taxes and penalties. Option B is incorrect because HSA funds can be used for non-medical expenses, but they are taxed and penalized if used for such purposes before age 65. Option D is incorrect because HSA contributions can be made by both the employer and the employee.